Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
ABC 10 News meteorologist Angelica Campos tracking the storm and has all the details about what we can expect. Hi, Angelica.
Hi, Lindsay. Get ready. It's going to be a cold and windy night around the county. We're going to take a look at some of the rain reports so far. We've seen close to ½ an inch in Palomar Mountain, just below that in Julian, Vista about 1/4 inch, just like in Santee, and just below that 1/4 inch in Escondido and also in San Diego. As we look now at the current conditions, we're starting to see a little bit more blue skies over downtown San Diego. The winds out of the west-northwest gusting up to 20 miles per hour, and those winds are stronger as we travel east. The temperatures now dropping to the 20s at Mount Laguna and also in Palomar Mountain. The winds ranging between 18 to 42 miles per hour in Boulevard West. Again, we're expecting those winds to remain strong into the overnight hours. Looking now at the current conditions, most of the moisture moving into the mountains is changing over to snow, but it's dry at the moment in Mount Laguna. Julian, you have some moisture nearby, but not exactly in your Julian downtown area. Over towards Oceanside, dry, but in Camp Pendleton, we're starting to see a few leftover showers, and spotty moisture is going to continue getting wrapped around this area of low pressure as it begins to lift farther off to the east. But it will have an influence tonight. High winds are expected in the mountains and deserts until at least 3 a.m., potentially gusting up to 85 miles per hour. Damaging winds will be a concern. Also, a wind advisory for inland communities and coastal areas until 1 a.m. Winds here could range from 25 to 40 miles per hour. And to make things better here, as we go into tonight, it is also going to be cold. A frost advisory is going to make it tricky in the morning for many of our viewers in our inland communities. Our mountains will remain under a winter weather advisory until 3 a.m. I think tonight, this is the most winter weather advisories or different advisories that we've had around the county. We also have an aviation warning, so if anyone, maybe a family member is coming into town, that is going to impact also any flights coming into town and leaving. As far as rain totals, we may see a touch of moisture overnight, but the bulk of it is pretty much over. There could be 1 inch to up to 4 inches of snow in our mountains, but for the most part, it's going to start drying out. The winds will remain as the main concern until at least 4 a.m. Tomorrow in our coastal communities, upper 50s, warming up towards the end of the week, and spring officially starting Saturday. Inland communities will be in the upper 50s tomorrow, warming to the 70s by Thursday. The warmest day should be Friday. Mountains, gusty winds into the day tomorrow, even though it will be subsiding throughout the day. It is still going to be gusty with winds between 20 to 30 miles per hour throughout the day, just like in our deserts. But temperatures there will be in the 80s by Thursday. So we'll see a nice warming improvement towards the end of the week.
All right, looking forward to it. Thanks, Angelica. And it's time.